Hello, konnichiwa, hola, hola everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Leo, I'm your resident demi vampire singer and professional simp, and I'm very tired. Nothing new on the horizon, but I am also very excited because today we are starting Valhalla, which is a game that I've been wanting to play for a little bit, and by a little bit I mean like the past year and a little bit more. And if you're wondering why everything is silent and we're in the language screen, is because I found out as soon as I open this game that as soon as like you select, it just starts. So I was like, okay, I might have to start from here then. So yeah, I hope we're all doing good today. I am still not sure how long this stream is gonna be. I already had to push it back half an hour because I was busy with something, and that something is something that I'm working on for Christmas. That's all I'll say about it for now. Patrons might get an exclusive soon. But I lost my train of thought. Hold on. But yeah, so it's something that I need to like get done today, really, for hopefully everything to go smoothly and so it can come out on time. So this might be like a short-ish stream. My idea is like an hour and a half. I'm still not sure again, because sometimes I do say like it's gonna be an hour long, and then I take like 2 or 3 hours. So you know, but I'm gonna try my best to make it like on time, I guess. But yeah, so it's just basically that I need to keep working on that thing, but I didn't want to cancel today because I am very excited about this game, and I know some of you have been too. So yep. Hello again, thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day too. So yeah, so without further ado, let us get into it. I don't know a whole lot. I just know it's like a visual novel of sorts. I remember seeing some people playing it once, but that was a while ago, and they didn't really pay attention to the story. But I remember being very intrigued by it. Which city? 27x something AD. A city that shouldn't exist. Attacks heaven? Oh. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep in check over the I can't read. I didn't catch any of that. Here, brutality in all its forms in everyday reality. The quality of life for the powerful decreases something. For many, this can be overwhelming, so the working source of their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look forward to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. Oh. Alcoholism. I get that. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the ha11-a something, but that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Ah. A small oasis in the middle of a complete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. I like the MC design, and it's here where this story unfolds. Yay! Oh, nice! Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Steam achievement. The Ballad of a Gay Ghost. Okay, sure. I like that. This game looks interesting, I've heard good things about it. Yeah! I don't know exactly what the premise is other than you're a bartender in a dystopian, cyberpunkish future. But yeah. Oh, I like this. I like this menu display. I don't know why it like made something in my brain go, yeah. Anyway, just really quick settings, GM. How is the volume of the audio? Is it good? Do I need to lower it? Is it too low? Do I need to like, you know, turn it off, up? That is the word I was looking for. Let me know. For now, new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. I hope you have a good time. Alrighty. I like this premise. Seems to be fine. Okay. Ooh. Who's Anna? Psst. Hey, over here. Oh! Boo! You're okay. You're a screen. Good to know. How's that for an entrance? Good? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Yes. I like this. Breaking the fourth wall. My favorite trope. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the... Tuxedo-clad corgi... Okay. Over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. That is very true. Okay, audio is good. Perfect. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! What parcel? What? Okay. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. So, chapter 1, Primera. First. Huh. What? The chapter's name is First? I know. It's the most random stupid achievement of like, yeah. Okay, sure. The chapter's name means First. Your membership to Shining Fingeret will automatically renew on the 17th. Ow! My shoulder popped. Okay. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. $800? What are you paying, girl? Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Okay. This is, I guess, my phone or iPad, whatever. Boss and me. Okay, go to work, best boss. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. Okay. Welcome, Jill. So our name is Jill. Is this save load? Oh, save slot. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 per page. So 24. I'll probably use all of them. Let's go. I like this feature. Okay. Add app. Add app. Nothing here. Music. And neon glow lights. Ooh. Everything is nice. Commencing simulation. I like Welcome to Valhalla. For now, at least. AE, the augmented eye. Mass emigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Oh. We're going there, okay. Hello, Sammy, welcome. We're going there. Okay. And the newest threat, Cyber in Heels, returns next year. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Lebet. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, which cities' citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They'll learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye. But they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Well, if you're not giving your people the, environment to actually use those skills and survive with them in your country, you might be the one in the wrong. If the environment is not really helping sustain this. I'm just seeing that the pink shirt on the top left of the little screen says slut and okay. But yeah, so if the environment they're in is not like, good for developing certain, those skills, maybe change something. I don't know. Just a thought. Politicians out there, maybe. I doubt they watch VTubers, but Anyway, this comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. Yep. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Yeah, that sounds about right. With politicians, yes. Hello, Metallic Red, welcome. Amazing shirt. I know a character I would give it to, but I'm not gonna say anything. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware, by Kimberly Lavalette. Sounds like Lafayette for some reason. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. if you're like a well, I don't know if this is a terrorist group, but a group that's like threatening with actually revealing certain like sensitive information to expose someone, I don't think it would be wise to like announce it, you know? I think it's just like you just release it, then you make your statement if you want, or if you want to remain anonymous in a way, because eventually like intelligence forces are very capable of finding you unless you're very good at hiding that kind of stuff, which is rare and also would make for a very paranoid life, sadly. But or if you're like willing to die, then I guess it's fine. But you know, that's why I'm like, are you really? Because I don't know, in my opinion or in my head, you just don't announce it, you just do it. Unless you're trying to get like some kind of advantage, or like, what's the word for it? I'm blanking on the word. Benefit for yourself. So, you know. The group declared during a stream, shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and he's not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Or maybe they're deleting everything, but if they had the database, they'd probably have a copy, so... What are we talking about? We're just reading the news that are too real for my liking in this game. So I was talking about how like this is supposed to be Wonderlanders are like a new hacking group that are trying to like expose the prime minister, who seems to be a not very good person. And I was saying like, if you are to release that kind of information to actually expose someone, you don't just announce it that you're like, you know, we hold full access to Quincy's email network and we'll release the whole database this January. Like, they can easily shut it down if they have the resources, if they already know what you're gonna do. So, unless it's a ploy to actually get them to panic and then you release them earlier and boom. I don't know. Anyway, wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlander seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Alrighty. Cheese. Weren't you saying that cheese was your enemy in Zombie? But first you loved it and then you hated it. Are we in love with cheese again today? Cyber in Heels returns next year. Cyber in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. Oh, I felt like this was a trend, but no, it's like supposed to be a celebrity. Okay. Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyber in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyber in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyber fight and terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter, okay, oddly similar to the name of the mayor or prime minister, explains Cyber in Heels' special appeal during the exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyber wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Thank you for paying your membership. Funds 0. Indeed, we have 0 funds. 4. His acting is unnatural. Jill, I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Oh, so we have like comments from the characters here. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Who's Alma? And would you leave? Not without you. Who's 4? The cat? Is she cat or little? Okay, we read the news. They changed the music. Does something like the dialogues change when we change music? Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna leave this one. Or not. Ah, it doesn't. Okay. So I think that's pretty much all we have on the phone for now. I'm gonna save again just because I already like read this information. Okay, it updated. Nice. Did it? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. I saw 58 and I was like, what? But no, it's fine. So, can I click anything here? Or do I just go to work? I guess we just go to work then. We clearly need money. Tuesday, December the 13th. Good evening. Oh, and I have here. Oh, okay. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Hi, John. I really admit you have a John face, Jill. Oh, his name is Gil, but you call. Okay. The music rocks. What? I'm like, I know there's things happening, but like the soundtrack is really like pulling me in. Sorry. When you let people call you Jules, quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. Nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, hey! I know you! Oh, I can change... Cool! We watch, we protect... huh? Something but the bunny. I buy that for $1. Ooh, a good ramen cup. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is set at risk closing. Oh no. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm currently going crazy and homeless, probably. Zombie thinks I can't decide if I did or not. Zombie thinks he needs to make up his mind. I think the idea stems from both a selfish desire to have a level of fame and media attention, and also the idea that the notoriety will make people think twice before their actions. I guess so, but at the same time I think more about like practicality and the people involved like trying to shut it down if they're powerful enough. So if I really want to like send a message, then I would, in my opinion, it's just better to like do it. Although I do get what you're saying. Unknown. Anyway. Yes, eyes. Then right under it is age. Definitely not referencing a movie called Age. Yep. Indeed. Or like the 5 movies that are out there. So anyway, we're going homeless and jobless. On top of that, nurturing 4. Oh yeah, 4 is a cat. Nurturing 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Recipe book. You can also drinks... Is this one? You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. What? Where's the manly drink? I want a manly drink. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. So here. Okay. Adelhyde, LeonhardtMills, Bronson X, Power Delta, Karmotrine. These all sound toxic for some reason. And this is a shaker. Jill. Or Gil. When done, press the mix button, this one, and then press it again to stop mixing. Okay. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that will be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal VTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Okay, I need to make a sugar rush. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing. Oh, by name, by flavor, by type, bottle drinks. Okay. We want to make a sugar rush, so I could go by flavor, which is probably sweet. 150. Ooh, that is an expensive drink. Okay. Jill wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press reset on the button and try again. So I can make either or then. How do I get back there? Okay, this is a sugar rush. It's 2 Adelaide and 1 powered delta with optional Karmotrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. And the other is I type manly. What is a piano man? Piano woman. Piano man. Sing us a song. Piano man is a 2 Adelaide, 3 Brunson extract. Oh, it uses like all of them. Okay. Can I try making that? This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Sour promo strong. I kind of want to try making this. So like 1, 2 Adelaide, cream Bronson extract, 5 power delta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Flannergide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 Karmotrine, 1, 2, 3. And now we mix it. Do we need ice? Doesn't really say that we need ice. All on the rocks and mixed. Okay. So how long do I mix it though? Fail. Oh, okay, reset then. I'm wasting all our alcohol. 1, 2, 1. Nope. Reset. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ice. Mix it. Stop. There we go. A piano man. So we don't need to let them mix that much. Here, happy? I know what I said. Sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Oh! Let me read chat real quick. Is that $15.99 for a cup of ramen or something? Yep. They did say in the news that I keep saying the mayor, but it's the prime minister, was going to increase like the prices of everything even more. So it seems like living in this city, whatever the city is, Glitch City, is not really profitable anymore. But where's Piano MP? I don't know. We should ask the owner. $320? Nah, I ain't getting nothing to drink, it appears. Inflation, man. Indeed, inflation. Oh boy. That is such a true statement. I hate it. Hi, Leo. Can't wait to wish you a great stream and day. Hello, Igor. Thank you for stopping by. Haven't seen you in a little bit in chat. Nice to see you. Thank you, thank you. Inflation sucks, indeed. I think the screen's a little cut up to the right, by the way. Oh, it is. Sometimes when I adjust things, it just shifts, and then I never notice. Let me fix that a little bit. It's not that it's like a little to the right, it's more like it's cut like this. I'm gonna probably need to readjust my stream overlay, because I've been seeing that a lot of games do not quite fit this. So yeah. I think like this works. Boom. Now you guys can see the whole thing. Let us continue. So we can make the drink a big drink by adding the doubles. So in the case of the Piano Man, it would be like let me see if I properly memorize it. 4 Adelaide, 6 Bronson, 10 Power Delta, 10 Flanergide, and 6 Karmatrine then, right? Which sounds more like alcohol poisoning, but you know. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, okay. So, 10 ingredients. How many more ingredients can I get? Slot 2? Slot 1? Slot 2? Nothing? Okay. Oh, and if our recipe says it uses optional Karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Woo! Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Okay, so Karmatrine does not... Okay. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh boy. Huh? Oh, so this is our boss. This is Dana, man. Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. What? Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. It's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my... Oh my god! You're... What? You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you, believe in yourselves. I mean, I do appreciate that she didn't leave the poor girl out there in the cold at the mercy of who knows who, but yeah. Do you think she'd knock her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. Time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing who God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Jill? Or Gil? You've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind that decision is. I mean, to just have constant music, but... A Neon Glow Lights I liked. I like Welcome to Valhalla. I have not listened to everything though, so... Everything's Night... Drive Me Wild... Good Health Part 4... Who was I? A Gaze That Invited... Umemoto... All Systems Goes, or do I go from here? Will you remember me? Everything will be okay. March of the White Knight or something like that. Oh! Oh, I didn't know they actually made sound. Hold on. No? Okay. What? Okay, sure. I want to get this one for some reason. Will you remember me? I'm just like choosing random songs I actually don't know. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh no, we immediately get this kind of guy. Okay. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like what, a big guy though. So a big beer? By type. Bottle drinks. A fedora? And a plum. Every drink here is priced at 500. Whoa. So we don't have those. By type. Manly drinks. Gut punch. Nope. Classic drinks. Beer. A beer is 1 Adelaide, 2 Bronson extract, 1 Power Delta, 2 Flanergi, and 4 Carmatrine. Traditionally, brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Okay. What if you added in everything? Would that be expensive? That would be expensive, but also I think I would just kill the client. Hopefully there isn't a drink that costs $500 and well, bottle drinks are apparently. Anyway, bubbly classic vintage. So if he's a big guy, I don't know what slot 2 is, but if it has 1 Adelaide, then I guess we add 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know he said to be mindful of Carmatrine, but I kinda, if he's a big guy and has to have double everything, might as well. Plus, he seems like he needs to chill. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Admit it. Thanks, I guess? The luck I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3rd. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson. Okay, sure. Sure, Dad. You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, so you're the guy from the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Oh, I accidentally bumped my filter. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles of Alice Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. How about just like, you know, food? Basic needs first? Just saying? Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. You're not even paying them like full, okay. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories are like murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored with certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Desensitized. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Yikes. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you who avoid your murder stories will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be okay? Yeah? The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them. So they get all they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critique column? Shit. Forget that brand's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He regularly writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Like a normal beer then? Coming right up. Beer again. There's no Lexus beers. They come cheaper in bulk and they come cheaper in bulk at the store though. Indeed, I would think that. By Tide, only drinks. Want to grind it? At 10 of everything. And tries to kill us? Well, I hope we know self-defense. Classic beer. One Adelaide. I guess I'll give him the normal one this time. So, one Adelaide, 2 Bronson, 1 Power Dogman, 2 Fluttertide, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix, I guess. 2, 1, 2, 4. Yes. Success, a beer. 1 beer. Yeah, this is a beer, right? Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Don't. I didn't like that. Hi, Tyler. I did not like that. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols thrown down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Yeah, I don't think that's the case, because you can't love something something like that, at least in my opinion. I don't know. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. It's not wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love it kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. That is very much true. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. I disagree. Or well, wait, in public. Okay, yeah, in public maybe. Because first of all, unless you're in the beach, you don't go outside in sandals. But being in your house with in socks and sandals is not a bad thing. Very much, in fact, I have sandals and socks on right now because it's cold and sandals are comfy. Anyway. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Oh my god. Oh, I can tell what kind of game this is gonna be. Like, not in a bad way. As in dialogue-wise. And I'm loving it, but also dreading what I'm gonna probably have to read. This logic is flawed. I don't support my favorite artist because I want them to produce all the way down. Get what is it? Just all the way down to my level. I want them to improve. Indeed. I think this is just like the bitter entrepreneur in him talking. I think it's that gossip is just gossip, and gossip sells. Like, you want to know all about someone's life. And so even if it's good, like, regardless of whether it's good or bad, you want to know it, and that's why you consume it, and that's why it sells. Rather than you having like a strong opinion or not on the person. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. She gets nervous. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the keyword here. Just the other day I saw this comedy judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what they say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Yes and no. I think it's like a mixed bag. Some do, very much indeed, but some others are just living life, and it's people who bring them up to those standards. I like how this game is just making me talk instead of like actually playing. I guess, well, those are the most interesting ones, aren't they? Oh, the sun is ending. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. Like, again, I think there are some that do very much do it to show off, and there are others who are like, hey, I can give myself this luxury and I want it, and if they have the money, I don't see why not. I'm about to get like very opinionated here, I guess, but I always hated the idea that you have to be ashamed of, like, when you actually have the means to buy something, being able to buy it if you want it, right? Like, not for the sake of like showing off, but because you want it and you have the money, or you have the money to live a certain experience, like, I don't know, like going on a trip, for example, that maybe other people in your circle don't have that opportunity, and then them or society making you feel bad about it. It's something that I always been like, I don't get why it happens. It's at its core, it's just envy, right? But I think might be slightly too loud. Okay. Let me just lower down just a smidge. What was he saying? Oh yeah, but I don't understand what's wrong with people wanting to be better and succeeding when that's actually like the case, right? Like again, I'm like excluding the people from this, like the people who just want to show off because, you know, they want to be like, oh, I have more money than you and all of that. Those are the ones that are like, yeah, that's, you know, that's bad. But when you're just doing it like for yourself, for your personal betterment, I guess, in a way, or like just, you know, that's when I'm like, what's wrong with that? So it really depends on the person you're talking about, is my opinion. Everything is very nuanced, I guess. Well, that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to the level. I think maybe that's just your kink, though. Just saying. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Indeed! I like your big words, huh, Brad? Well, two can play that game of. You couldn't even say desensitize earlier, so don't give me that shit. Hey, you're a bartender, right? Nope, I'm a lab rat. I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet you would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because that's something they're not supposed to do. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lena Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you're ever retired, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Oh my god. Is he really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Mr. Donovan D. Dawson. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my positions, boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear... but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah. You were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one? Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time is a charm. Give me beer. Alright. Let's see if I memorized it. I think it's 1 Adelaide, and I already forgot how many Bronson. I did not memorize it. I type classic. Beer. 2 Bronson. Good thing I checked because I was gonna add 3. I think this is 1. Yes. 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Up. We have a beer. Sarcasm wastes my time. Then why did bro ask? Who knows? I wonder how much a phone would cost now due to bottled drinks being $500. Probably like over $1,000. Maybe even 2,000. I mean, how much does a phone usually cost here? Like, how much is $500? Like, so the way to yeah, usually a phone here is, I think, about that, $1,000, unless I'm doing my math wrong. Hold on, now I'm curious. Okay, how much is $1,000? It's like 2, 3. Well, if it's a newer model, then it's like 1,500. But if it's like an older model, it can be around... How much is this? No, that's too cheap. I think I'm doing something wrong, actually. Hold on. 900 times... No, I was right. Like a normal phone, it's probably like around $800. A new model of like the modern ones is like $1,000. No, like 1,500, and like a very cheap one is around what? Like 300 probably. So basically about $3,000, $10,000. In this game, probably. But I'm talking about like IRL here at the very least. A phone, like a very new one, is probably about 1,500. I don't know in the US though. We need to check, but I don't have my iPad here to like do their quick research. Okay, you want one beer? Did I give it to you? Yeah, one beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask. Is it about how to be successful? Because I'll only spot stuff from those shady how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye Sorry, I got hiccups. The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. Neo San Francisco, ooh. Damn, it appears I won't get the new iPhone 1800. Yeah, I guess so. How much do iPhones cost, actually? I have no idea. This guy is a real piece of work. Yeah. This guy loves the sound of his own dialogue sound effects, indeed. Okay, so it was a really important newspaper in New San Francisco almost 10 years ago. Then what happened? There was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. Is that a word? I actually don't know. Also, I'm just realizing, can I click other things? Book. No, just the TV. Ooh, I like this one. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor. Neo SF is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. And that made you pick a news website as a business? sounded fun. I decided it on a whim. Might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcelo. Anyway, I've got to go. And all the orders paid for? Yeah, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Do you not have thumbs? Oh, okay, the dogs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling. Not the ceiling! Not the pants! Ew! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch, fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I'm gonna give him a gut punch, alright. Flavor bitter gut punch. Big gut punch, he said. Right? Optional karma trine. Okay. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 optional karma trine. I want to get him a little bit drunk. And he wants it big, so 2 of each. 5 it is. Mix. Stop. Oh shoot, reset. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix. Stop. It failed. It's supposed to mean a punch made for innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. So I need to let it mix more, huh? Fail? What? Nope. Reset. Bitter, manly, strong. All age. All age and mixed. Okay. So age. Do I add age here? No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix. There we go. Gut punch. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell did you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me too? No. Yeah, and no. No. Then I have no use for you beyond your giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Where did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself. knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and the title I've never heard before. I know Buzz did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her to the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Pile driver, please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. I'm assuming you like sour? No, spicy? Bubbly. Bitter. There we go. He just said a normal one, so I'm just gonna give him a normal one, which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do I need to add? It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly, burning. All mixed. Okay. There we go. Here. Hold on. Shut them up again. We'll just refresh this thing. There we go. It's fine, I guess. What? Hey lady, have you ever faked an... I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. Nope. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, that lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. I am not gonna read that. We're just gonna gloss over it. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French waiver. Alright, I mean, helps me pay my bills, so... mainly drinks. What? French. None of these. French. Bubbly, classy, strong. It's 1 Adelaide and 9. Whoa, that is a lot of karma train. Age. 1 Adelaide. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. It does seem like that indeed. It's... Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I have. I just feel there's this part of myself that likes something. And you're drowning it in alcohol, and that is not a healthy behavior, I'm sorry to say. Although it does give me more money. Nurture together do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is an alcohol. Okay. Want a fun fact? Sure. As much as I love this game's aesthetic, I don't think I'm ever playing it myself. This guy makes me super uncomfortable. You know, the sad part is this is just people. There are I'm not saying like majority because that's not the case, but there are like in general, right? A lot of people like this out there, but it like what it's kind of showing here is that it comes from this precisely this place of like emptiness that how to say it, like there's something wrong in their lives or missing and they don't know how to fill that void, and if they end up in like bad places or taking bad habits, they become this sort of people a lot of the times. So yeah, but just like there are bad people out there, there are better people out there as well. So it's a 50-50, but I guess that's life in general. Anyway, it was like a bloody blushing roulette. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be alright. Okay, sure. Oh no. Oh, that is very wrong in so many levels. At least he's being honest, but my goodness. That is nope. Like, I hope it was in like a oddly wholesome way and not the things that are coming to my brain given everything you've said so far. I hope it was at least family friendly, in a family friendly way, to put it in a way, because my goodness, nothing seems to do it. Yeah, yeah, have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't. Oh my god. The point is not, you know, sex is not the answer, okay? I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I think you're a hopeless cause right now. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. No, please don't. Don't count on that. Good. My goodness. We can't fix him. No, we can't. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Wow. Nice. We'll be back after these messages. Let me just... How long have I been streaming for? An hour. Break. Maybe I take back the thing of him being honest, right? It's like, just as we were saying. Who knows if it was true or not? I was drinking water because, my god, I have not hydrated properly. I don't know if I should continue or... I want to continue though. That's the thing. I do want to continue. Alright, let's see how long it takes us. Can we get back from our break? It's now safe to keep playing. Yay! I wonder if this has different endings though. I actually don't know. I should probably look into that. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, we can change the songs. I already have these. Add songs by clicking the channels on the left. You can remove them by right-clicking their title or swap two songs by clicking on both. I don't know which ones we were listening to though. Maybe let's take away the first one. Every day is night. I want to put it like, just leave it there then. New avatar, A, read those who dwell in the shadows. Nighttime maneuvers. Some titles remind me of the Alien stage songs. A star pierces the dark. Synth Stitch. Snowfall. And I don't know if I've listened to this one, but I guess I can like replace this. Yes. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh, hi! She pretty? Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist C.P. Asagari of the 765th Division Valkyr Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not too sweet as in cool. But not sweet as in cool. Okay. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow. I can't afford a hangover. Okay. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Alright. A sweet drink. Probably one that has like Carmotrine as like the word that I'm forgetting. Optional. That's the word I was looking for. Hold on. My flavor is sweet. It's either Sugar Rush, Sparkle Star, Blue Fairy, Moon Blast. Ooh, a Moon Blast. Brantini, or a Piano Woman. Okay, let's see. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. That would probably be the best option. Tasted like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tasted like caramel too. This one does have Carmotrine, so probably not. Oh, these are already manly. Sparkle Star. 2 Adelaide and 1 Power Delta with optional Carmotrine. They used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problem made them design the drink without the sparkling. Man, why do people not like sparkling? Anyway, it's either I think a Sparkle Star or a Sugar Rush. I would say a Sugar Rush just because like it's sweet, but it also says light. So all mixed, nothing about ice or aged. Okay, so 2 Adelaide, 1 Power Delta, and no Carmotrine, I guess, or maybe just 1. But they did say a light drink. Just gonna add 1 mix. Stop. Is this good? Okay. It didn't say ice, lady. Okay. Oh yeah, because you said cold. Shoot, I forgot. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. You're good. Where are the songs that I chose now? Wait, was there one here? Did it come from here? Will you remember me? It's already here. No. Will you remember me? I know I didn't choose that one this time, but those who dwell in shadows, Snowfall, and the star that pierces the dark. Ready. Back in action. Sorry. I forgot that you said cold. Okay, sweet drink. So it was what? 1 Adelaide, 2 Adelaide, 1 Power Delta. I added 1 Karmatrine. But just to make sure, to a rush. Yes, 2, 1, 1, ice and mix. Oh, shoot. I didn't do it for too long. Did I add Bronson? I don't want Bronson. I wanted Power Delta. 1 ice mix. Stop. Why? One, 2, 1, 1, and we want ice. Says fail. Nope. Something's going wrong. When I do it like this, and I just mix, it's a success. I guess I can add the ice later. Good to know. Serve. Okay, this is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. Sounds like Team Rocket's like speech, which I don't know in English, I just know in Spanish. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, oh god, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. I'm also like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky and... Okay. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring from out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost all dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big, does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classic drink, right? Let's see if I can find it for you. Did you say big or not too big? I forgot. Classy drink. I type. classic drinks. I'm looking at the feedback of the stream just to see if, like she said, something classy. Don't make it too big. Okay. So not big. Whoa. Okay. Classy girly drinks. No wait, classic drinks. Oh, classy. Bad touch. 2 Bronson, 2 Power Delta, 4 Flanergide, and 4 Carmatrine. Probably not. Classy. Brantini. 6 Adelaide, 3 Power Delta, and 1 Carmatrine. All age and mixed. I feel like that would be too much for her. By type. Classy. Mercury Blast. Oh! That is a lot. Fringe Weaver. No, we've served that to the other guy, and that was, I feel like, a little too much. Maybe Cobalt Velvet? No, that has way too much Carmatrine. Yeah, this one has 9, so it's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Yeah, no, we don't need that for her. I guess Butt Touch, because Cobalt Velvet was 2, 3, 5. This one is 1. Butt Touch. Yeah, has 4. Yeah, I guess would be a Brantini then. Oh, age. Although age is the thing that I'm like, I don't know. But they're too busy being small assholes. Sweet, classy, and happy. That is a Brantini for you. Bubbly, classy, burning. Sour, classy, burning, yeah, no. Bubbly, classy, strong. I guess Brantini it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1 aged. And mix. Okay, and can I add ice? Serve. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known for the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl. Jill and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. Okay. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Ahem. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Can I have cola and rum? I don't think we have cola and rum, unfortunately. We only have whatever these alcohols are. Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I thought this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the voluntary corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is the broad of the term. There is not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they can get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when the company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember something called a martini? Brantini. You just had that. No, I'm pretty sure it was martini. It's Brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. Brantini. I already made you one, but sure. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. All aged. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you I paid you already, right? Yep. Go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Yeah, no. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does it mean that Uncle Ingus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no? To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Uh-huh. Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why are you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent out your worries, otherwise you'll just... Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw at her face. Give her something that will calm her down. By type. What would calm her down? Rush, happy, soft, burning, bland, burning, soft, happy, happy, burning, happy, strong, happy, burning, strong, strong, bland, bland, strong, soft, sobering, burning, happy, soft, bland, sobering. Vintage, vintage. I think sobering might be the best option, but I'm not quite sure. Can I like save? Hold on. Who knows? Well, I can't do it here because I'm in the middle of mixing, but 1 Bronson extract. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All blended. Mix. Stop. Oh no, reset. What is blended then? Or is it just like, do I not mix? I just... No wait, this is not right. Ah, that is blending. Okay, good to know. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What just... Oh my gosh. Like, I understand. She's waking up in an unfamiliar place. She's waking up in an unfamiliar place with a stranger, and they're suddenly offering her a drink. But the way she jumps to conclusions is like, girl, I need you to like chill for 2 seconds. Pumpkins? God no, I wouldn't even think of it. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Sane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about... Oh my god. How? Why? How? He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No? No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with... Oh my god. Just... If you don't want it, just leave. Leave. You just went back and forth and nothing happened to you. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing about you would be lost. Except the drink, but I could drink it myself anyway. Oh my god, Oh, she's this kind of person. She's this kind of person. I am going to have a fit. How did she even get here? Was that even a dress? Yes, our boss brought her in. She was passed out in the middle of who knows where. And to not leave her to society's, you know, society's, what's the word for it? You know, whatever they might have probably done to her, she brought her here. But, you know, now she woke up and she's justifiably freaked out. But, you know, sorry, I was like answering something. But now she's being a bitch. And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? How to turn tables. Now you want to drink it. No, well, I'll let you know. I'm not that unimportant and your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted. Maybe not quite, but yeah. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crashed outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are in the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Do I remember how to make a piano man? Let's sing us a song, you're a piano man. Sing us a song tonight. And 1, 2, 3. It's 900%. All on the rocks and mixed. There we go. Piano man. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Wow. What did you do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in the bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors that friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of this newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I I knew he smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid it'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with a with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? That is a little loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Hey. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. Brantini, Brantini, yeah, that. I think it has 6 of these. At least 1 or 2 of Power Delta. Brantini. Yeah, 3 Power Deltas. 6 of Adelaide and 1 Carmartine, all aged and mixed. Syrup. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. Well, wouldn't you like to know? And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left the mess and I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody should worry about it. A ghost nobody should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Idealize it, yes. Worth pursuing, yes as well. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it fun after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. Yep, pretty much. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Jill and where's the girl who was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling me boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you called me that because I'm a stranger, just I don't have it. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you to today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. For helping that girl calm down, 500. Ooh! Get a flawless service bonus. Oh my goodness. Do you see? This is why playing Papa's Freezeria pays off. Because you make 0 mistakes, quote unquote, and you make your clients happy. So, you know, good money. Your membership to sharing. What? I think I got that one before, but I'm just realizing the name of it. Shining Finger. I don't. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Sure. Oh, I have new sites now. How about we save first? And with that, guys, I am unfortunately gonna have to break it here because it's been almost 2 hours, and like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I need to finish something today that is gonna be for Christmas for the channel, and I really need to have it done right by today, otherwise it's probably not gonna come out on time. So yeah, I feel like Papa's is a lot harder than this. Sort of. Don't worry, soon the AI will be studying you. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to break it here, unfortunately. But I think this is a really fun game. Not at all what I was expecting, but I really liked it. So we're gonna continue this. I was gonna say next week, but that is a lie because next week is my Christmas break. Because, you know, Christmas is next week. It's exactly in a week. And I'm gonna be busy with family stuff, so I'm not gonna be able to stream. But when I come back from set break, which I still don't know if it's gonna be for New Year's or after New Year's, because again, I don't know what my family's plans are. But if I don't come back before New Year's, then next year we're gonna continue this. All right. So for now, reminder, we have another stream tomorrow, but it's a painting stream. Alright, it's not a continuation of Valhalla, it's a painting stream because I am making a gift for a friend that I'm gonna see for Christmas, a little Christmas exchange this weekend. So yeah, and I was like trying to find time to do it, and I was like, you know what, I could stream this and get it done. So we're gonna have a little painting stream tomorrow. I still don't know if I'm gonna leave the time at 11 a.m. CST or 12 p.m. Which is like either 12 p.m. EST or 1 p.m. EST. But it's gonna happen tomorrow either way. So where am I gonna be painting? A giraffe. Because she loves giraffes. So yeah. So I'm gonna be painting that. And during the Christmas break, there's also gonna be like content, so don't worry about that. But for this week, we only have one stream left, which is tomorrow. So yeah. But with that, thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. I hope you had fun, or that it was at least relaxing. And I will see you tomorrow for the painting stream, alright? Let me take you to the ending screen before I keep on yapping. And I guess fun fact, at one point I wanted to be a mixologist. Which is why the title is like living my dystopian bartender dreams. I guess, I don't know, I just find it interesting. But yeah. Anyway. Thank you so much for coming once again. Have a nice rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you live. Happy time zone. And I will see you all tomorrow. Alrighty? Bye bye! You know what? I'm gonna leave the game's music. Hold on. I think it fits. Anyway.